Hey guys, Geeky Girl 25 here. Just gonna talk about Coppa and Community Day again. I did do a live stream of it yesterday. I just figured these videos are quick, pretty easy and upload, so I'm doing it live stream, but you can watch it later. The last one, or you're supposed to be able to watch it later anyway, the last one yesterday didn't get uploaded for some reason, so I'm going to try something a little bit different with this video and hopefully it gets there. Otherwise, I don't know, I might just wait until December Community Day to discuss Coppa with you guys. But basically right now Coppa is in YouTube in compliance with Coppa, which for those of you who don't know, Coppa is it's like a law, it's like a set of laws. It's what does it stand for? Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, I believe it stands for. So COPPA. And basically what YouTube is doing to comply with that and to make creators comply with that is to mark their videos either for kids or not for kids, like for adults. So most of my videos on this channel will be for adults, but reality for me personally, they're for all ages. I don't really care how old you are when you watch them, as long as you're able to understand the content. I don't care. So if you're under 13 and you want to watch this video and you find it, even though it's marked adult, go for it. I ask that you ask your parents for permission first, but I have no way to prove whether you have or have not done that, so go for it. Personally on Coppa, I think it's needed in a sense, but I think it's almost like going about the wrong way, or it's like too generalized. Basically, there's just something about it that's just not going to work, and it doesn't sit right with me, and I can't really put my finger on exactly what that is. I think for me personally, in regards to the YouTube channel, I think it would help a lot if they had like a customizable age thing, which YouTube kind of does. If you mark a video adult, you can mark it also 18 plus. But then again, that's like kind of pointless. Like when I mark my videos for adults, with an age range, I'd rather have a customizable age range. I could set my videos for like 6 and up. A 7-year-old can understand probably a lot of the content in these videos, and I mean not all of it, you know. And there are going to be some that are more for older people. They're more for older people, definitely. And my general audience, I think in general, is adults. You know, it's people my age, 20-somethings up to, you know, people in their 40s. I don't think there's a lot of people beyond 40 that are watching this, but there might be. There's also some people that are younger than 20, and I want to keep them as audience members. They're fine. You know, like, I'm not gonna like censor all my videos, but I do my best. Like, there might be, what I mean, and like, I'm not gonna censor all my videos. I am, but you know, I'm human. There might be a swear word or two, and if I catch those before uploading, which I probably will, I will mark those videos, you know, for adults only, obviously. But at the same time, it's like, it's Pokemon Go, but it's, from my point of view, it's like a 26-year-old, so it's what you make in my videos. If you have kids and you don't think they're right for your kids, don't have your kids watch them. It's fine. If you're a kid and if you're like, you know, under 18 or 13, you want to watch this video, go for it. I don't care. Personally, at least. Coppa is more for like the cookies and stuff, the advertising side of things. So as I do want to advertise this, I do want to monetize this channel at some point in the future. That's not going to happen for a number of years right now, but at some point in the future I do want to monetize it, or at least be able to. Right now I just don't qualify for that. Sorry, I keep thinking my screen is the camera, and that's the little green thing above my screen. You guys can't see it, but anyway, I do want to monetize this channel eventually. If I mark it as for kids, mark almost everything on here for kids, then I can't monetize that ever, like at all. So I would like to monetize at some point in the future. So for that reason, I am marking adult. Really, that's just one of the reasons. The other reason is I think adult would cater to a more general audience versus kids is primarily like 13 and under. But then again, I don't want to become big and then suddenly, oh, my channel is marked kids, even though is for kids, is deemed for kids by the algorithm, even though I marked it for adults, because it features Pokemon, it features a video game, and it features animated characters that kids like. See, Coppa is a little general in that regard. Like a lot of YouTubers, especially Pokemon YouTubers that I've been watching, are hesitant and scared of Coppa, because what if their videos get demonetized? Their target audience is my age, and obviously I'm not a kid, I'm 26. But they're talking, a lot of them have toys and props and things that kids like, so they're talking like, okay, if you listen to my videos, they're not for kids, but if you just watch the video on silence, like, who's gonna know that's not for a kid? So they're scared because algorithms obviously can't hear very well. They have like speech and whatever, they can like synthesize it in a way, but it's not the same as actual human speech. The implications aren't the same. The sounds of words aren't the same. Sometimes people, someone else could copy this, video or this live stream or whatever you want to call it, word for word, what I'm saying, and their lip movements could be different, so they'll be read completely differently by the algorithm, because that's probably, my guess is what it's using is lip movements. So Coppa is really vague in that regard, and it's kind of hard to understand how to navigate it. I really have no idea what I'm doing myself. I figure marking my videos as adult is probably the best way to go, at least for now. And there is, if you're a kid, there is also a YouTube Kids app you can check out if you want. I'm not on there, you won't find my videos on there, probably. But there's probably something on there for Pokemon you might like. I don't know who, but there's something. Probably somebody on there. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of itchy right now. I don't know why. My nose especially. The other thing I was going to talk about is December Community Day, and that's a little bit different than general community days. They had the same thing last year. It was actually, I think, my first video that went up was December Community Day last year, and that was a 3-day event, I believe. This year it's only 2 days. It's a weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be a little bit different probably this year. Not only is there different Pokemon featured, but I'm also going to be working on Saturday, so if I record Saturday, it's not going to be until after I get done with work, which my time is about 6, 7, between 6 and 7 p.m. I'll probably start, probably right around like 6:30 or 7 I'll start. Right now it's midnight, so obviously it's dark out and I should probably go to bed. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a major night owl, but 6 to 7 p.m. on Saturday night is when I'll start recording. If I do go out and record, I will definitely be home by like 10 because I have shows that come on at 10. I really like to watch them. They don't have anything to do with Pokemon or this YouTube channel, but I like them. And also, I'd like to be home to edit and work on other things at that time. Saturday is kind of one of my late nights. I don't typically go to bed on Saturdays until like 4 a.m. Whereas other nights, whereas every other day of the week, I'm usually in bed by like now, and it's midnight right now. So I'm gonna try and make this quick-ish. I tend to ramble, so I don't know. I don't know how quick that will be, but I'll try. Anyway, as for Sunday, I don't work, but I don't know. I have to keep an eye on the weather. It's very cold out here. If you did manage to catch the video yesterday while I was doing it, I think I mentioned in that video it was blizzard outside. Right now it's clear, nothing's happening, but there is like another like foot of snow on the ground that we just got yesterday. So that's not really too much of an issue. It's certainly a hindrance. I won't be able to go as far as quickly, and I'll get full of snow if I go out, but it's fine. The other thing is the Galaxy Note 9 does not handle winter well at all. Whoever made this phone never heard of Minnesota, never heard of winter, because basically it gets below 30 degrees and this phone essentially stops functioning. This one, the first time I did it, actually last community day, I was so glad it waited to act up until like right after I was recording, or like right at the end. And that video won't be going up for a long time now, but when it does, it's like, I think you might be able to tell at the end they're like, yeah, this phone is bigging out. The battery started doing some weird stuff. It was plugged in, it said it was 0% charging, but it wasn't actually charging, but it somehow still stayed on. And it took like 5 minutes to go from 20% to 0% dead. Like, actually, no, I think I said that wrong. It took 5 minutes to go from 20% charge to 0%. 5 minutes. This phone, from a 20% charge in normal, like spring, fall, summer weather, would take like probably at least 20 minutes, maybe a half hour, to go from a 20% charge to nothing. So for it to do that in 5 minutes was winter. And my last Note 9 did that too. It didn't do it quite the same, but it did do it, and it would just. The thing with that phone was it would just completely stop charging too. When it started doing that, it would just be like, I'm too cold to charge. That's it, and I'm quitting now. That's my phone would be like. So I'd have to like shove it in the bag and pray that it stayed on long enough for me to get inside, someplace warm. So, because it does get cold here. If you live in Minnesota, the ice box of the U.S. for a reason. It's really cold here. Like, I have seen plenty of days where it doesn't even get above 0 for a high, and that's in Fahrenheit. 0 Fahrenheit is like negative 32 Celsius. So it doesn't even get to negative 32 Celsius for a high the entire day. And sometimes I've seen it where it doesn't get high enough for the thermometer to register how cold it is. Most thermometers around here quit out around -22 to -24 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm not really sure what that is Celsius, but it's a lot colder than -32 degrees Celsius, I can tell you that. Like I've gone probably a maximum of like 3 days where the thermometer just didn't display anything because it couldn't, it was too cold out. And that hasn't been for a while because I don't own a thermometer right now. I live in an apartment, I can't just stick like a little tiny box on the outside of my window and then it tell me the temperature. So I have to go on whatever the heck this tells me. And hope it's accurate-ish. It usually is. I don't trust the apps that come with it. I have my own that I trust. So, if you live in the Minnesota area, KBGR6 is really good. KBGR6 weather app is really good. They're a local news station, local for me anyway. So, they're based out of Duluth. They're really good. Anyway, as for December Community Day, if I can go outside and record, I will, at least for a little while. Otherwise, most of it, and certainly probably at least part of it, will be recorded from inside my bedroom here, which is where I am now. The lighting is horrible because, again, I'm on my laptop, not my phone. Pokemon Go was recorded on here as a screen recording, so, and it uses the camera too, so you can hear me and see me. But yeah. Sorry, that was my stomach, if you heard it. Apparently I'm hungry, even though it's midnight. Anyway, that's where that is. I am working on a couple of videos right now, slowly, but I'm also working on 3 tablecloths that have to be done in a month, and a laundry list of things that's probably longer than I am tall that have to get done by Christmas as well, so I don't know how much editing I'm going to get done. Right now I'm working on the phone. The phone can only handle one project at a time. So the phone I'm working on Turtwig Day, I believe. Yeah, Turtwig Day. And on the laptop, which is what I'm using to shoot this right now, I am working on editing Trap-Inch Day. Trap-Inch Day, I think, is going to be a really good video when that comes out. Turtwig Day, I don't know. We'll see what you guys think of it when it comes out. The other thing is, I'm half done with Turtwig Day right now. I'm barely getting started on Trap-Inch Day because I had that one like half done and then it didn't save and I had to start over. For whatever reason, my laptop just totally lose it and I had to start over. Turtwig Day should hopefully be up by the 13th of this month. If it's not up by December 13th, then just figure I'm probably going to have to start over because my phone does have limited space. It's a Note 9, so it's got a massive memory, but it can still hold like max 6 hours of video probably. So, So when December 13th rolls around, I'm probably going to delete whatever videos are on there, even if I'm in the middle of editing them, and just so I can record December Community Day, and then when I get that backed up into my external hard drive with all the rest of my videos, then I will start again. So if Turtwig Day isn't up, it'll be gotten off my phone and onto the external hard drive that I have to save the stuff on. Therefore, I will have to start over because my video editor on my phone doesn't let me work with a file that has been deleted. But it doesn't know the difference if I take a file off my phone and then put it back later. I'll just have to start over. So that's for that. So I don't know when anything else is coming up. I don't know, I'm swamped. I'm always swamped. That's nothing new. But it's just a matter of what I'm swamped with. That's new. So yeah, videos will go up. When they go up, I will record December Community Day. I have no clue when that will go up. It isn't going to be a live stream or anything like that. I would basically need unlimited data to do that, and I don't have that on this phone. My little flip phone, I don't have any data on. It couldn't record Pokemon Go even if it wanted to. On this phone, I only have like, I think 8 gigs now to share between 3 people. So 2 of which don't have Wi-Fi at home at all. Like they don't have any internet connection at all, so all they use is data. And they don't use that much. Or my parents and, well, my mom and her boyfriend. But anyway, that's another topic. So I don't know when videos are going up. I don't know anything. I just thought I'd let you guys know what I do and do not know. What's up with Coppa and what I'm going to do for December Community Day, which is kind of, as far as the video itself goes, I don't really know. I'm not going to focus on just one Pokemon, because there's going to be more than one Pokemon featured for December Community Day, so it's probably going to be a little bit more just catching everything I see. If I do go out, or even if I don't, I'll probably just catch everything I see. And I'll probably explain when I start the video too, if I want to do something else or have more of a point to the video. I'll explain that when the video starts, but I'm going to record. I've been recording every community day. Doesn't mean it's been getting up, but I have recorded every community day. So, yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Hopefully this video will be up on YouTube. As a regular video, even if you're not watching it now. As I can see, I don't have anybody watching it. So that's good. If you guys are all in the US, you are very smart. It is roughly the night everywhere in the US, because I'm in Central Standard Time, so Eastern, you guys, it's like 1:30 in the morning. Mountain Time, you might be, still 10:30 at night, but that's relatively late too. So kudos. Thanks for watching the video. If you do see it, you like it, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Do whatever you feel you need to do. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. The comment section is going to remain available if I have to fight for it. So thank you. And I do see your comments all the time. I will reply to them. So, yeah, again, if you have a question, leave a comment. If you like this video, leave a like. If you're not already, please subscribe. Bye.